Hello, my fellow humans. Uh, I am Ferruccio Pilic, and I am going to talk now about some interaction with some Nobel Prize of Economy. Okay. Um, One of them, the first one that I'm going to talk about is Simon Kuznets. Simon Kuznets was working as at the Water School of the University of Pennsylvania, where I was doing my PhD, and he was not granted tenure. Okay, in other words, was fired. Okay, and after that went to other organization, and later on he received a Nobel Prize of Economy. Okay, but not only this, the Water School was proud to have fired Simon Kuznets, saying that what he did as research may be good enough for a Nobel Prize, but it's not good enough for the Wharton School. Okay, then you can see how how self-centered we are at this Wharton School, right? As a matter of fact, you can see even the recently elected president, Donald Trump, was a student at the Wharton School, but only undergraduate student. Okay, in business administration. But you become cocky if you if you spend some time at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. Uh, but not only this. At the time that I was there at the University of Pennsylvania, also I came across a nice fellow, a Jew, okay, Lawrence Klein, and also he got a Nobel Prize of Economy. Okay, as what's interesting, on a project that was related with economic models of the world. Okay, several countries, the economic model of several countries linked together in a economic model of the world. Okay, as a matter of fact, I help developing the model of economic model of Brazil with the more statistical analysis and computational aspect. But the one directly involved was a friend of mine, Erno Paulini, that was at the Department of Economy. Okay? But an interesting thing, the Department of Economy always wanted to enter the Wharton School. The Wharton School never accepted the economy department. Therefore, the economy department was in other sectors of the University of Pennsylvania, but not in the Wharton School. The Wharton School is speaking, and they were proud of their department. Therefore, another thing about Larry Klein is that maybe he deserved the Nobel Prize, but he anticipated the receivement of several years of the Nobel Prize because he had a grant of the government, okay, U.S. government, because he run this project link and the model that describes the U.S. economy was about 1,000 equations at that moment, where it was very, very much detailed. The one that we developed for econometric model for Brazil had only 10 equations, okay? And, but Lawrence Klein did give a grant to the chairman or that analyze and grants the Nobel Prize of Economy. Therefore, the fellow, the chairman, spent a few months in Philadelphia, in the University of Pennsylvania, and was carried around by Lawrence Klein, was pampering in all the time. And we used to, we students used to make jokes that he was buying his Nobel Prizes. But therefore, the Department of Economics got his Nobel Prize, Lawrence Klein. But just after, also another guy of the Department of Economics got his Nobel Prize, Oliver Williamson. Oliver Williamson is a very nice fellow, very charming, educated. I had a special relationship with him. Even I used to discuss a model that I developed. I developed a model of peak load pricing and capacity expansion in the transportation sector. And I showed him this model, and he said, well, looks fine, the model. But the mathematics involved in solving this model will be so troublesome that if you can just make some derivatives, you will be happy enough to have some direction which the solution is. Therefore, I end up shelving this project that was using control theory, but as too mathematically difficult. But Oliver Williamson was a very nice fellow and advised me in this sense to use a more manageable approach to transportation that doesn't require such very strong mathematical development. And I end up then using another approach for develop my transportation model called the dependence-based model. Was developed on top of entropy maximizing technique together with utility function, where I have a priori distribution. I attach it to it some information of the transportation system as cost, times, whatever, preference, whatever, and utility, and derive the a posterior distribution, okay? And was a very good model, and end up being this my model that I present in my PhD dissertation. The advice of Oliver Williamson was quite good to help me to be quicker in solving my transportations problem. Okay. And another fellow that I met when I was already in Brazil. I was in a meeting of several Nobel Prizes in a very good school, excellent installations, school of, how I can say, fiscal and policy making and fiscal administration. Okay, was a school that was in charge of developing policies and fiscal procedure for the governments. Okay, and we had a meeting, and I had several Nobel Prizes, and a friend of mine asked me to take Friedrich von Hayek, a Nobel Prize of Economics, back to his hotel. Okay. I was new in Brasilia, and I didn't know how to drive around too well. Okay. And when we left this installation of this school, instead of turning left, I turned right. And I'm being lost in the countryside. Only I saw a big set of buildings, fenced by a high fence. But I had to go and ask for direction there. And this place was is called Papuda. Papuda is a federal penitentiary. Like Friedrich von Hayek is Austrian, and therefore they had the big palace, Schönbrunn in Vienna. We in Brazil, we had Papuda. It is the kind of Schönbrunn for the kings and emperors of the crime of Brazil. The difference that Papuda is a modern building and the Schönbrunn is a more Renaissance building. Okay, but you see, I almost left the Nobel Prize in jail, federal jail. After this direction from these people from the Papua, then I got the right direction. Then and I took Friedrich von Hayek to his hotel safely. Okay, but definitely he had quite experience visiting a penitentiary in Brazil. Okay, and these were some interesting ideas, experience that I had with Nobel Prize in economy. I hope that you have enjoyed the stories. Okay. I learned I learned that telling stories is a good way of teaching something, and I learned this with one of my professors, Russell Lincoln Acock. He was a fellow that didn't teach subject, only told stories, stories about his experience in research. And he was able to fill up our auditorium with more than 180 people, and people even sit in the floor just watching him tell this story. Was quite interesting, okay? But people from all over the university, not not only the one related with statistics, operation research, things like that, but from all areas. And therefore, I learned that to tell good stories based on real experience is a very good pedagogical method. Okay. Therefore, if you have enjoyed, I ask you to give your like or dislike, and also you make your critique and your suggestion. What else could I say, or other subject that you want me to discuss? And you can share this video whoever you want, and also you can sign up in my channel to receive new information. And I thank you very much for your attention, and I hope that you will have enjoyed the stories, okay?